Alright. No lighting. It's about 7:30 a.m. I'm going to start the new year off right and head to the bins. First stop is the bins. Stop 2, Salvation Army. Really hoping that they open on time today. They said that hours may vary because it's New Year's Day. We'll see. I just got back from the bins. I learned something kind of funny, I guess. Maybe I learned something. So I don't know if it's because of COVID or if it's just the general rule of thumb, the common courtesy, to have like one person look at a bin at a time. But like there's a lady at one end. The bins are pretty long. Maybe they're not 6 feet. Lady was at one end, and so I went around her, and like at the other end of the bin, I kind of started looking through, and she's like, "I'll be done with this in a minute." I'm like, I can't look through it, and then she just kind of got mad and walked off. So I don't know. Maybe it's common courtesy. Maybe I broke etiquette. It's only my second time there, so I'm learning, but it was interesting. All right, this store's about to open. Let's go in. So here's my haul for today. Between the Goodwill bins and the Salvation Army. Let's get it unloaded and see what we got. Alright, so I got everything unloaded. It's quite a bit of stuff. Go through it real quick, see what I got. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty simple. So most of the stuff I got, I'm thinking about, and I guess I want to, and I'm building up inventory to get a booth at a vintage mall. Antique mall, vintage mall. So a lot of it is geared towards that. Yeah, let's go through it and see what we got. So yeah, today, so I hit up the bins first thing, and then I went to Salvation Army. Yeah. So this is from Salvation Army. Got this for $10. It's a hospitality snack set. So it's a like a glass, don't drop anything, a glass snack set. There's 4 of these trays, I believe, and 4 cups. It's $10. I forgot what year this was. Let's see it on here. I think I found the year online. I forgot what it was. But Federal Glass Company out of Columbus, Ohio. So, yeah, set that up. Then I got another glass set. This one, made in the USA. So the Williamsburg Crystal Punch service set. Polished press cut crystal. So it's a pretty big set. I opened it up, it's all in there, and I believe there might even be some extra glasses down below. But it's a pretty cool set. Has the box and everything. Made in the USA. This is only $5 for this whole set. One of these had the year on it, I swear. Anyways, vintage set. Next to a few gloves I picked up. I picked up some aluminum bats. I started getting into that once I realized how much they're worth, and I stopped walking past them. So I picked up some of those. I picked up these today without even looking them up, just to force me to then look into gloves and see which ones to buy to learn about them when I got home. Now I got this one at the bin, so it was $2. This one was $3 at the Salvation Army. This is a youth one. Listed both these today. Within 20 minutes, this one sold for $25. So maybe I listed it too low, but So this one's already sold. I got to ship that out today. But yeah, it was good. I want to learn more things. So it made me kind of see what to look for. Actually, I haven't. I just looked up what it said on here. So I still need to watch some more videos of like. I just bought this one because it's old. It just looked old and worn in and cool. I don't know how old it actually is, but I know once they're worn in, you know, they work a lot better. So yeah, so I definitely need to learn more, but that one sold quick. Got this at the bins, just a sealed puzzle set. Got this at the bins, a Drinko drinking game. The box has been open, but everything's still sealed inside. It's still all new. If I can get it open without tearing it. It's all new inside still. I don't want to pull it out. The funny thing about this, on the bottom here, it says recommended ages 14 and up for this drinking game. Alright, good to know. And then I'm not going to dig all these out, but I got actually a whole box of VHS tapes. And I don't know if people really watch them or if it's more of just a collection to keep on the shelf, but I got, you know, kind of got a bunch of John Wayne stuff, different horror stuff, Alfred Hitchcock. There's a couple sealed ones, like this Christmas Vacation sealed. Psycho, that's, you know, that's a good horror fans want just this stuff on the shelf. A couple Indiana Jones. I got a bunch of John Wayne, Ghostbusters, E.T. There's a bunch more horror ones too. Got like I found a Wolfman, so one of the Universal monsters. Oh, probably not. Anyways, this again for the vintage booth. I want to have a good selection of VHS and see how they do. I'm gonna go through there again today, maybe, and see, talk to some people of what sells and kind of see how people have their booths set up to get some ideas. But I'm thinking I'm gonna do a lot of media, I guess, some vintage books, VHS, cassette tapes, vinyl records, stuff like that, and then along with other furniture, other stuff, bigger items is the whole point of it, like furniture and stuff like that I find, and some stuff that I make. There's that. Got this army duffel bag. I might keep it for myself. I like to put all my hunting gear. I have another one. Put all my hunting gear in. Got that at the bin, so it's $5 maybe. Found this at the bins. I don't like to do a lot of clothes. I got a bunch listed. They don't do too well for me. And this is just a, is it Cintas or something? No, it's a red cap shirt. So this is like a work shirt. I don't know if it's somebody who actually worked for Red Hook Brewery or if it's just somebody who had the shirt and they added the patches to it. But so it's a lot of, there's a patch on the back. No, because this is a patch on front. This is actually sewn onto here. So it might have been somebody who worked at the brewery, but I thought it was cool. A lot of beer stuff sells pretty good. This I bought. It's like a kid's size. It's a small, but it's a vintage Fruit of the Loom, made in USA. Got that at the bins. Cool. This shirt, I don't know much about this brand. The shirt looked cool, and I know some of their. I looked up some of their shirts, and they're decent amount, $15-20. Broken Promises. I just like the way this shirt looked, kind of how it's been just faded. So give this one a shot. Let's see if it sells for anything. Or just give it to one of my kids. Arc'teryx. I don't know how to say that. These just seem like good, like hiking pants. I don't know much about this brand. They seem they're good, like lightweight hiking pants. In size 30, so it's decent. It's a good size. So I'm gonna give those a shot. They're super lightweight, so got those at the bins. Otherwise, this is Columbia, no, North Face. This is another pair of North Face pants. Oh, and then these are Ralph Lauren pants. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, so these are Ralph Lauren pants. Here, again at the bins, you know, there's so many clothes. I grabbed a couple things just to try. I thought this, I mean, this embroidered small pocket there, pretty nice. All right, that's it for the pants. Some steel wool for me. On this vintage, I almost said goofy, Garfield. Vintage Garfield. It is 19. It's 81 or something. The tag's kind of messed up by the date. Apple peeler. Had all the parts. Got that at the bins. $3-4 for that. There's some vinyl records. This one's kind of torn up more than I like. So if I see some names that I recognize, or just ones that look kind of cool. So it's like 1962's greatest hits. Billy Vaughn. So. Rusty Draper, Country and Western Golden Greats. And they're, so I think these are all $2 each, right, at either the bins or this is a West Side Story one. I just thought the vinyl's see-through red, it looks pretty cool. $2. Merle Haggard. And the Fat Boys. I thought that was kind of cool. It's just a single. That's just cool. Let's see. An Archie double digest, little Archie comic book. There. This pumpkin is from '95, so it's vintage. This looks cool. Pumpkin, I haven't tested it yet to see if it works, but a bunch of crap today, man. So USS Embers, or Ember, is it an L or a B? Embers. So it says 96 on it. It just looks like a cool, I don't know if it's what it is, though, if it's an actual sailor cap. It's super small. It just looks cool and aged, kind of. I'll look that up, see if it's working. This vintage incredible ice cream machine with the box for like $3. The Salvation Army, it's kind of cool. So I got a bunch of another VHS. Alfred Hitchcock, anything Alfred Hitchcock I'm gonna buy. I got some bunch of cassette tapes. Let's look this piece up here. Let's wait for cassette tapes. this belt at the bins. It's a Columbia. Nice belt. What size was that? 38. Size 38, so it's a good size belt. Nice Columbia belt. And I got a bunch of. Got this little soul toy for the kids. Plushie. I got a bunch of cassette tapes. So Luther Vandross, Little River Band, Willie Nelson, all kinds of crap. Beach Boys. A lot of comedy ones too. There was a lot of comedy ones at the bin. George Carlin, Bill Cosby, Kenny G, Sarah Vaughan. More Bill Cosby, George Carlin, Richard Pryor. I sold a few tapes on eBay. I just sold the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill that I got for 50 cents, sold for 10 bucks. So it's hit or miss. Anita Baker, Andy Williams. I don't know who that is really. I don't know why I grabbed that one. Andy Griffith, Patsy Cline, Luther Vandross, Nat King Cole, and The Sound of Music soundtrack. So kind of different ones. Some good different genres in there. And I bought this tape case with all these tapes in it. Vintage, these are. I should have dumped these tapes out of it when I bought it, but I figured I'd give it a chance. There's Keith Sweat, Sade, Billy Ocean. Fantasia soundtrack, maybe a 2-tape set. Little Mermaid. Alphaville. Yeah. Some of these are just we would keep just to test, you know, when I get some tape players in. Oh, I got this book I'm gonna put on eBay. The Alphabet of Manliness. Maddox. I got this at the bins and it was selling for 15 bucks or so on eBay. The rest of the stuff is, I don't know if this is worth it or not actually, but it's just an old electric knife, I guess. It was, what did I get this? Because this was it's a JCPenney brand one. Old JCPenney one. Made in USA. So maybe I'll check eBay too. Stuff. So it's an electric iron. It doesn't have the actual power here, but it's just an old iron. It just looks kind of cool. It's made in Hong Kong, but just look kind of cool. You know, some people like to put decor up in their laundry rooms as well, stuff like that. And this one definitely old iron, or at least it looks old. Must have been at an antique store at one point. It has a price tag on the bottom. I didn't look into it at all. It's hard to see, but this one definitely looked cool up on the shelf. It's super heavy too, so this one probably cost me This one's probably close to 15 bucks. This thing's it's probably 8 pounds or something. So maybe it's 16, 17 bucks for this. It's pretty heavy. I got that at the bins. That's probably why it was there. People didn't want to pay for the weight, but I think it might be worth it. And then this sturdy mini mill. It's a coffee blender, coffee grinder. It's made in France. So I thought it doesn't have the attachment that goes on top or anything. I just thought it looked pretty cool. Made in France. Smells like coffee. And then I just got some these old books. I can't even read what this is. I just love, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just love the way old books look. This is a small one. Rose and Bloom. I don't know what this is, but again, it's just an old, cool looking book. And this one's in like French or something. Trios infances et un periquit. Latin? Trios infantes et un periquit. So maybe it's Latin. French, I don't know. There's a lot of L.A. Leah Burkett. I don't know. Anyways, just bought some old books. Oh, and then also I got this at the Salvation Army for $3. Sold one of these a while ago for like 25 plus shipping. So, and I take it apart when I sell it. I take pictures of it, and then I take it apart and I tell to put it in the listing that I'm gonna sell it taken apart, and then I'll even add a little 8mm whatever size wrench this is in the package too, so they can put it back together. So again, fitness stuff right now is good. That's it. A lot of stuff. Probably gonna post this video on the 2nd because the 1st is gonna be flooded with everyone's reposting of their videos, and they just changed the year. Just joking. Yeah, so I'm gonna, a lot of the stuff I'm gonna set aside. I want to get a good amount of stuff to set up a booth. So I'm working on that, and I'm still just trying to build my eBay and YouTube and everything. But that's it for today. So I'm starting off the new year on a good foot. Hopefully keep it going. It's gonna get back to normal here this next week with the kids back to school and everything. So my thrifting is gonna be cut down to just the weekends again. So yeah, trying to build up while I can. Maybe I'll stop somewhere today or tomorrow morning. But yeah, all right, signing off. Happy New Year. God bless. Be safe.